Hey, good evening, everybody. I am going to do a follow-up to a video I've been meaning to do for quite a while, so sorry it's taken so long. I'm going to do the answers to the survey I took for the top 10 fears of most truck drivers. And I don't know if you can see her. Mine is sleeping on the couch. That's probably like her favorite place to be. We are home for a few days. I got some things that I got to take care of. And the time just goes by so fast. Sorry, I am rambling. You know, if you're a regular to this channel, you know I'm gonna ramble a little bit. So I apologize if you're new. You probably want me to get straight to the point, but I want your opinion on my hair. I don't hardly have any blonde left. I've been cutting it out a little bit at a time, trying to get rid of this frizzy mess. So what do y'all think? Blonde or brunette? Kind of like the blonde myself. I think I look better as a blonde. So anyway, let's jump into it. I guess I've rambled enough. All right, so we do have some honorable mentions here. And so many that there's no way I could put them all on this list. I have probably had at least 30 different answers, but some honorable mentions to fears of most truck drivers would be, one is being blown over, which is a great one. That is definitely a fear of mine. One would be having a heart attack or a medical emergency while driving. And I know that has definitely crossed my mind, along with a few people that I know. Freezing to death in a bad winter storm. You know what? I've never really been afraid of that. I mean, it has crossed my mind, but I guess I don't consider myself that far away from civilization most of the time. I don't know. I don't really think about it that much. This is a great one. I cannot, well, I kind of can, but cannot believe it didn't make the top 10, but it did make the honorable mention list. So self-driving trucks, come on, be honest. You're afraid of self-driving trucks, right? That's a great one. I love it. Okay, top 10, here we go. These are in order of popularity. Number 10, driving into a tongue twister, driving into a tornado, or a tornado hitting while you're sleeping. That has definitely crossed my mind, and I have actually almost driven into a tornado. That's some pretty scary stuff. And one I can't believe did not make either list was driving into a sandstorm, which I've done, which is pretty darn scary. Number 9, black ice. Yes, indeed. Number 8, losing my good health due to this career/lifestyle. And I know y'all have heard me complain about that one before. Number 7, an emergency at home and cannot get there in time. And I know that has been on my list since day one, along with probably everybody else out there. I'm surprised that wasn't higher up on the list. Number 6, dying in the truck, dying alone out here in this truck. Yes, indeed. You know, the older I get, the more this one creeps up towards the top of my list. Just the thought of being alone when it's your time to go is just really sad and depressing if you think about it. Number 5, losing your brakes. Yeah, I think that's most people's fear, especially you newbies. Come on now. I know it was mine when I was new. Number 4, truck fire and trapped in the truck or sleeping. Yeah. Number 3, this is awesome. Way station open sign. Yes, come on, admit it. You know your heart sinks when you see that sign. I know mine does. That is so funny. I can't believe it's number 3. Number 2, getting too old or unhealthy to drive and losing a career that I love. Now this one kind of surprised me, I'll be honest with you, because here lately I don't really love my job anymore. You know, I did, and I can relate to what you're saying, but it's a little bit surprised it made number 2. And number 1, being in an accident and hurting somebody. That is my number 1, along with most of you guys that answered the survey. So there you have it, top 10. Thank you for answering and taking the time to give me your opinion. It is Veterans Day weekend. Thank you to all the vets out there. God bless you. We appreciate every one of you. I'm going to try to post this without editing. Don't be too hard on me. I get in a hurry, I start stumbling over my words. But thank you, God bless. I hope y'all have an awesome weekend. And thanks again for tuning in. See ya.